the Tigers fall today by a final of 3-2. Head coach Darren Schoenrock joined us now. Coach, I know disappointing. If the first two games are any indication, tomorrow could be a thriller because both games came down to the ninth inning.
Yeah, they're both very, very closely, but pretty well played games.
Yeah.
You know, considering the conditions we were in today. A couple of plays we didn't make that hurt us late in the game, but two well pitched outings. Drew had to work out of a lot of jams early, and then Baird was he was who he's been all year. The reports, not a ton of strikeouts, but just a lot of bad contact because of all the plus and minus stuff he does.
You grab the lead, you go into the ninth, you bring in Colton Hathcock as we expected you would do. He got the win in last night's game. He's been so lights out. What was the issue? It seemed like maybe he got squeezed on a pitch. It started to rain. I don't know if that affected him. I don't want to make excuses, but they were able to get to Colton, and you give him credit, you tip your cap to him. But what was the difference there with his pitching?
Well, he threw 19 pitches last night, and I felt good when we got the first guy out. Even though Koppick got a good swing off on him, he's gotten good swings off on a lot of people. Their leadoff guy. I thought maybe there was a pitch or two that could have gone either way there, on Smith that when he drew that walk. So there's a big walk by him, and then they get the swing off when they need to in the right moment. We missed the front man in that tandem with a wet ball that I thought we had a shot at the plate if we hit the front man there. So a bunch of little things happened.
They grab the lead. You come back in the bottom of the ninth, and you don't go down easy. You get 2 on. Santana with a great hustle play, diving into first base. Colton comes up, lefty-righty matchup. And the kid makes a spectacular play.
Makes a great play. Colton got some good swings off today in that leadoff spot, and that was encouraging to see. Had some tough ABs, so that was good. And then I thought we had a chance to expand when we got the base loaded. I didn't feel like they were going to give Trent anything to hit there.
Right.
And Elliott's just fresh in there and just late on an 0-0 fastball, which is a no-no in an RBI situation if you're sitting on it. So. Jake will get going though. He's got a lot of experience under his belt, and first day back in there after being out 3 weeks, probably the better part of 3 weeks, or actually longer than that. So little moments that you learn from things and you move on. But I'm proud of our fight. Once again, we faced a tough customer, and he hasn't given anything away. And we scratched and clawed and scored a couple, and then they beat our guy at the end.
All right, your chance tomorrow to win a third straight weekend series. You got Connor going. Tell us about the matchup. Again, it's been a tremendous series. We imagine tomorrow will be a tremendous game as well.
Two very evenly matched teams, and I'm anxious to see Connor go. I like the matchup. If he is on his game, I think he can do some damage with them. So, and we're. When we've lost Chris now, so we're shuffling around some things. Right. You saw Trent play some left field. He's becoming kind of that utility guy to do a lot of different things for you. So we'll see how we'll evaluate with our medical staff on what we got and who we can run out there tomorrow. But I know whoever we do, they'll fight. They'll scratch and claw, and I like that about this team.
All right, Coach. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Guys. Thank you, Rob.